Hey, what's up, y'all? So, I want to talk about today how they tried to warn us when we were kids about betrayal, all right? So I'm just going to name a few stories or movies where they try to warn us about betrayal, all right? And I feel like it went over my head, or I feel like they tried to warn us. They've been trying to warn us about betrayal for the longest, okay? But as a kid, I feel like it may have went over some of our heads, but it's almost like they try to teach you about life a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And betrayal and how to watch out, or, look out for that or whatever. So let's get into it. So the first one I want to talk about is The Lion King, okay? They definitely tried to warn us about betrayal when it comes to the movie Lion King, when Scar betrayed his own brother, Mufasa, all because Scar was jealous of his own brother, all right? So that right there was definitely a movie where they tried to warn us about betrayal. Like, I will say that a lot of times these movies we watch, especially when we're kids, even as adults, movies have meanings. I feel like every movie that's made, it has some type of meaning. You just got to pay attention to it. You got to be able to look deeper into it. So that right there was teaching us a bit about betrayal and warning us, okay? How basically, the Lion King was letting you know, like, betrayal can come in different forms, all right? Basically, all right? Your own brother can betray you, okay? Anybody can betray you, all right? Basically, anybody. It doesn't matter what label they have in your life. Anybody can betray you, all right? Okay? I also feel like Scar betrayed his nephew, Simba, which was Mufasa's son. He betrayed Simba by lying to him and blaming him for something he did not do, okay? For the longest, Simba thought he was the cause of his own father's death, all right? When in reality, it was Mufasa's fault, because Mufasa had the chance. Not Mufasa. Oh, Lord. Scar. It was Scar's fault, okay? It was Scar, okay? Scar could have saved his brother Mufasa, all right? And I hope I'm saying Mufasa's name right. Yeah, Mufasa. Scar could have saved his brother. You know what I'm saying? He could have helped him, pulled him back up on the cliff. But Scar chose not to. Scar made the decision to not save his brother. He could have saved his very own brother. But see, the thing was, Scar betrayed his own brother because of not just jealousy, but for power. He was jealous of the power that his brother had. Scar was jealous of Mufasa's power, okay? Mufasa was like the king of the jungle. You know what I'm saying? Scar wanted to take his own brother's place, even if that mean killing his brother or watching his brother be killed, all right? He had the choice. He could have saved his brother and pulled his brother back up on the cliff, but he chose not to. Why? Because he couldn't, listen, Scar couldn't stand to see Mufasa shine, stand in his power. All right? Yeah. So, he wanted his brother's throne, all right? And therefore, he didn't save his brother. He had the choice, he had the chance to, but he chose not to, all right? All because he wanted to take his brother's place, all right? So, hey, they was brothers. You see how they've been trying to teach us about betrayal, man. They be trying to teach us about betrayal for a long time. And it's so funny, like a lot of these kids' movies, they put a lot of deep messages into it. You know what I mean? Into these movies and stuff. All right, so number 2, I will say, is the story of Jesus. All right. It's not a movie. Well, they did make a movie of Jesus, of the character Jesus. That movie was The Passion of the Christ. And they probably made some more. I don't know. I ain't even really watched it. I ain't even watched The Passion of the Christ. I ain't, you know, I ain't into all that, trying to see stuff like that. All right. But, the thing is, when Judas, all right, we all know about when Judas sold Jesus out to the chief priests for 30 pieces of silver, all right? They was trying to warn us about betrayal. Judas was supposed to be Jesus' friend, man. He was supposed to be Jesus' friend. He done sold Jesus out. He sold Jesus out for 30 pieces of silver, all right? So that was another story that they was trying to warn us. They was trying to warn us about betrayal now. See, they've been trying to tell us basically that betrayal comes in different shapes, sizes. Betrayal can come from anybody. Your own mother, your own, you know, your own parent, your own father, your own sibling, sister, brother, family, a friend, a spouse. It doesn't matter. Betrayal can come from anyone, all right? Another one I can think of basically is Snow White, okay? With the apple, you know what I'm saying? Was given that apple by, damn, what's that, evil witch or something? But it's just so many stories I can think of. Even Aladdin, the movie Aladdin, just different stuff. Like, they've been trying to warn us, like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, damn, how did I let that go across my, damn. Because, see, I think the thing is they want us, I want y'all to pay attention to how these movies and shows and stuff, they be so real. They be based on, like, real life stories and situations. And growing up, they have you thinking, like, okay, this is just a movie. This is just a cartoon. No. The person who was behind writing and making this movie or this show or whatever the case may be, they really put some thought in this. It really has some true meaning and a story behind it, okay? Real life behind it, all right? And that's what I realized, you know? So it be deeper meanings in these shows and these movies that we watch, okay? Even as kids, all right? Even as children. But yeah, you know? So my thing is, y'all, you know, put down in the comments if you want to, if you like what other movie or cartoon as a kid movie or just any movie in general where they always put these messages in there. Like they was trying to warn us about betrayal. Another betrayal movie that you can think of, because I can't think of all of them right now. But another movie where they was trying to warn us or teach us about betrayal, you know. One thing I will say is the movie Matrix. That's not a made up story. We live in the Matrix. The movie Matrix, it's like they had want people to think it was just a movie. No, the Matrix was really a documentary on the world that we live in. We live in a matrix. Either you're going to take the blue pill or the red pill. You know what I mean? Either you're going to choose to walk around and stay in illusions and live your life in an illusion and let the wool be pulled over your eyes, or you're going to walk in truth. You're going to, you know what I mean? You're going to see life for what it really is. You're going to see things for what it really is. You know what I mean? So the movie The Matrix, all three of them, I think it was 3 movies they made. It's just a documentary on the world that we live in. Yeah. All right. So that completes this message for this video, y'all. I just want to come through and I just want to speak on that, y'all. I really did, because I was like, wow, like sometimes we as kids we let stuff go over our head, but it's so funny how they put such powerful messages in these movies for the children and stuff, and in these when we were children and stuff like that, like how they put like these powerful messages, how it seemed like we were being warned, or how I feel like I was being warned or shown these certain things that can happen, backstab and betrayal. You know what I mean? Letting you know like this go on, and they can come in many different forms and shapes and forms, you know. It could come as a family member, a friend, or whatever, a relationship partner, you know, spouse, any of that. All right, but yeah, that completes this message. Give it a like, comment, or subscribe. All right, show your girl some love. Also turn that notification bell on because you never know when I'm gonna post or upload a video. But yeah, I'm out this thing, baby. Thank you, thank you. Until next time.